Turn the lights down, I'm in my zone.
Yo, what's up, Walz? Rantz, woo! Game time, what am I doing right now? I'm chilling. We know it, I'm back, baby, I'm here. I'm back like I went somewhere. I'm so full of myself. I go away for 6 days and I think I'm away and like you guys miss me or something, but... Okay, first and foremost, okay, I listen to the radio on my way to work every day and Mike and Ike are getting too much play, and I heard about it. They have a Facebook web page. If you are actually, and admit it, text me or tell me or something. If you actually go to Mike and Ike's Facebook web page, like that's really, really pathetic. Like that's so. Can you imagine? You're like, yo, oh my good idea. Let's see what they got. The Facebook / Mike and Ike. Seriously, like that's okay. And I heard today Kim Kardashian bought a $100,000 toilet. Are we like, okay, either A, you're an idiot, or B, no, you're an idiot. There's no two ways about it, because you did that and you let people know, so you think it's a good idea to share with people. Like, are you that? You want to brag that much about your opulence? That, are you serious? Holy, like I'm afraid to listen to the radio. I'm afraid to hear something about this dumb broad. Oh, okay. So today my rant is just is about something that means a whole lot to me, and hip hop music, rap music. I love it. Okay, and I intro with that song on purpose again. That was an intro for me back in the day when I was talking about pop culture and how it's just disintegrated. How Jay-Z said, and I'll stick by this. He said, "Truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense, but I did 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like common sense." Quick synopsis, meaning you have to dumb down your lyrics to appeal to the masses. Right? Okay? And we all shun conscious hip hop. It's just like we don't want to hear it. It's just the underground. It's like indie hip hop. Like back in the day. Remember back in the day, Public Enemy did the thing and all these guys, it seemed like they had a message, but they were popular. It was pop. Now, I wasn't a big Public Enemy fan. That's not what I'm saying. My problem is, forget back in the day. Who cares? We're living it right now, baby. It's 2012. I love it, okay? Listen, right now I'm bumping Rick Ross' album, Rick Ross' new album. It's wonderful, okay? It sounds so good. The beats are great, some of the features are wonderful. But Rick Ross is my guy, man. I love Rick Ross. And my favorite MCs ever. Jay-Z, okay? I love Jay-Z. I freaking love Kanye, he's up there. I love Rick Ross, Biggie and Pop. Okay, we're done with all that. That's past. I'm gonna stop bringing up the old people. This is what we're dealing with now. I love Eminem, okay? But all they talk about is this, not Eminem, not this, but from what I hear on the radio, whether it's Rick Ross, whether it's even now Jay-Z and Kanye more so, talking about money and cars and how much money they got and all the paintings they're buying and all this. It's just like, it's serious. Enough is enough. Like, I can't stand it anymore. I don't want to hear about how many Bentleys you have. I don't want to hear how many Lambos you have. I don't want to hear how much drug money you still had and you have now, or you have now because you had it or you're actually still doing it. But I love the music. Okay, the thing is, I love production. Production is I love it. Like, I love the beats, and it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's just like a great, an action movie, like The Avengers. Like, it doesn't matter how much the plot's going, because it's just crazy things happening. I get it. I get it. Okay, but I can't listen to all this anymore. Like, listen, man, Rick Ross is a perfect example. He's a great lyricist, but listen to his album. Okay, it's just, like, some of the times he goes into, like, good, like, stories and stuff. I want to hear stories. Okay, I'm not dissing Rick Ross, because at least Rick Ross, he's successful. Think of the guys who were like their first single out, talking about how much dough they got. And I got Benzes for days. I got chicks for hours. Like, are you serious? It's your first single. Like, it's your first single. I just never heard you before. You're a millionaire. You're loaded. It's like a pissing contest. You know what I mean? These guys, oh, like, you're bragging how much you got. I don't want to hear musical resumes. Don't tell me how much money you got. Don't tell me how much. Tell me the story. Tell me, okay, include it, fair, but tell me the story. Okay, there's just no substance. I want to hear a story. Like, I was listening to a song, I was listening to Faded by Tyga and Lil Wayne. Have you listened to this song? Okay, are they going to justify how ridiculous it is because the song's called Faded and they're drunk? It's just doo-doo. Like, straight, like, I'm just like, yo, what do you, say something that, like, actually is not just rhyming some words together. And I'm not one of those, I don't like to dog hip-hop because I love it. Okay, I love hip-hop. Okay, and the problem with these guys is they hear Jay and Kanye talk about this and that, the money and all this, and the big dogs, so they come into the game, and they're like, well, if the big dogs are doing it, I gotta come do it. That's not right, man. Like, I can't relate to these guys, okay? I'm middle class. I'm not from the hood. I'm not from any of the stories that come. But I want your story. I want to hear. I don't want to hear, yo, my grandma died, my dog just left, my kids hate my guts, I don't need that either. But tell me about stuff. Like, you have a whole album of bullshit. And it's just like, it's not, okay, then Wally, screw you, man. Listen to something else. I can't, man. This is what my ears like. I love hip-hop music. My ear loves it. Dr. Dre is my favorite anything. My favorite, like, entertainer. Well, Jay-Z, I guess. But, like, because it's the beats. The beats make the music. And why can't we just, like, and why did it have to be what Jay-Z said? Why is it our fault as a society, as a culture? We don't want substance with our party music? We don't want a story being told for us? We have to get just dumbed down? Are we all that ridiculous? Like, I just don't get that we can't do both. I don't want to listen to Dead Prez and all this stuff. They're wicked. They're critically acclaimed. I don't want to hear that. Why can't you put some with some good beats with something conscious? Like Nas. Nas is wicked, but how popular is Nas? Nas is popular with hip-hop heads, but he's not going to be huge on the radio. He had a couple tracks back in the day. But that's the whole point. Like, if you want to be a great MC, you have to dumb it down. I don't understand it, but I don't want to hear this anymore. It's not the same argument that you got to dumb yourself down. I'm tired of it. I want substance. I want you to tell me your story. Okay? And the problem is with what I'm saying about, like, the money and everything, it's not totally their fault. Obviously, we listen to this music, and look at how we entertain. I listen to the radio and they tell me, like, oh, like Kim Kardashian bought a $100,000 thing. That's not her. But I'm saying, and then Jay-Z bought the Beyonce an island, and the whatever's ring is worth $400,000, and all this. Like, societies keep telling me. I don't want to know. Listen, man, life's tough enough as it is. And my entertainers are telling me how much they got. I mean, I don't feel bad. I'm not like, oh, man, my life's not as good as Rick Ross's when I'm driving. Well, that's me driving. Oh, my life's not as good as Rick Ross. Ah, damn it. No, I don't think that way. But I don't want to, you don't have to tell me that this guy's worth 40 million and this guy's worth 70 million and this guy stacked his paper so high it's like Jordan. I don't, like, how many times can you tell me that without me going, okay, I get it. I understand you have a lot of money. I get it. Like, I'm with you, okay? You've told me this once. You told me this 50 times. Don't tell me anymore. They got, like, guys from Toronto rapping about, yo, the money stacks. Yo, you're a Toronto rapper. You made a nowhere. I'm not talking about Drake or Cardinal. I'm talking about, like, the guys who come on and yo, I got my money. Like, are you serious? So you're bragging about your drug money? Because I know you don't got hip-hop money. You're tossing around like it's nothing. You're from Toronto. Not that you're from Toronto, it's this, but I don't hear of you. It's you're on Much Music and that's it. You think Much Music is throwing out 7 figures? 8 figures? Not to anybody. Radio spins on Flow for Canadian content. It's done. And I'm tired of it. So please, since I've chose this hip-hop. I have to listen to hip-hop. I'm not gonna abandon you now. So please, tell me a story. Don't tell me about how much money you have. Don't tell me. You tell me about the girls. The girl stuff I don't mind hearing. But you have to give me some substance because I'm just tired of it. And I don't want it anymore. I want you to tell me something that is different. Okay? Tell me what it's like coming from that to this. Not just how your fucking True Religion jeans on all the time and your money stacking up and your bricks are now Bentleys or whatever. Like, just enough is enough. It's the same thing over and over. I don't want it anymore. I want to hear something more. And I don't have any solution, but I'm not an artist. Well, I'm not that kind of artist. You know what I'm saying. Hey, us Walz Rantz. Weekends here. Keep listening to rap. Give him a chance, but please. I know Nas said hip-hop was dead. Don't let it die. Resurrect it. Tell me a story. That's it. Stay G, everybody. Peace.